Hello, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully today with our bets and your bets, it's going to be another profitable day for you. Sunday, April 20th. Happy Easter to all of you out there. Major League Baseball slate. Full slate of games for this Easter. A lot of basketball going on, Formula One, golf. There's plenty of stuff going on out there today. So hopefully everybody's going to have a profitable day. We'll run through the Major League Baseball slate. Just if you're new to our show, first of all, welcome. Secondly, we do fade or follow 4 teams: Cubs, Dodgers, Royals, and Orioles. That's where we play our money and our wagers, but we'll give you options throughout the slate. So we'll get started. 1:36 Eastern Time, Phillies, Marlins. In Philly, Luzardo versus Gillespie in this one. Phillies around $2.75 favorite. In this one, they should be. Luzardo, some of the best stuff out there in the game. Gillespie has struggled so far this season. Phillies should dominate this game. They really haven't been like rattling off a bunch of 8-2 wins like they should be, but expect them to get this game here. Money line front 5. You're playing minus a half a run front 5. If you wanted to go minus 1.5 front 5, you can. Really like them in the early part of this game here to get something done. Next game up, Red Sox, White Sox, also 1:36 Eastern Time. Tanner Houck, Sean Burke in this one. Expect the Red Sox to do some damage here. They're also a $2.70 favorite. There's some big favorites on this Sunday. Expect them to get this thing done, I think, in this one here as well. Even though Sunday tends to be dog day as it is a getaway day, hard to play against with the White Sox here in that one. But so Red Sox might look over their team total 4.5 in that one as well. Also 1:36 Eastern Time, Orioles and the Reds. We are in this one. Orioles, though, I think a little bit too big a favorite here. Reds win game 1. Surprisingly enough, the Orioles get to Hunter Green as he has his worst outing of the season. Reds have not named a starter yet. Charlie Morton, who's been getting absolutely crushed. And the Orioles are a $1.62 favorite here. They've only won 2 games in a row one time this season. And somehow are a $1.60 favorite in this one. I don't have the faith that the books do in the Orioles in this particular game. So we're going to take the dog in this particular spot here. Reds money line plus 1.5. Minus 1.5 and 2.5 on the run line. Reds over 3.5 team total. Reds money line first 3, first 5, first 7 innings. TJ Friedel and LA De La Cruz, same 6 bets apiece. Home run, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, and 2+ hits. Next game up. Also 1:36 Eastern Time. Logan Allen and the Guardians, Mitch Keller and the Pirates. Keller's been getting beat up a little bit lately. This game's pretty close to a toss-up here. Guardians, maybe, they're close to even money here. The Guardians got the Skeens yesterday. I gotta like their chances getting to Keller. Keller's not been dominant so far, so give us the Guardians in this one. Money line front 5, money line for the game. Next game up, also 1:36 Eastern Time. Twins and the Braves. Holmes against Joe Ryan. And you get a little bit of plus money with the Twins here. Like I said, the Braves have kind of struggled. Them being a $1.20, $1.30 favorite, this one I think still a little bit too much. They were a $2 favorite yesterday. Thought that was a shade heavy because it was Chris Sale on the mound. I got to take them plus a 1.5 here. I know it's a little bit juicy here, but plus a half a run front 5 as well for the Twins. Still at that 1:36 Eastern time frame, Easton Lucas and the Blue Jays, Luis Castillo for the Mariners. Mariners slight favorite here, about a $1.20 favorite. Can understand that one there with the pitching matchup and the advantage on that one there. You got with that one there. So Mariners money line front 5. Probably the best way to attack that game there. Then we finally get off that 1:36. We go to 1:41 Eastern time. Clayton Holmes against Sonny Gray. Mets about a $1.40 favorite in this one. Expect the Cardinals to stand up a little bit here. They're almost $1.20 with Sonny Gray pitching. Doesn't happen very often. Would take the Cardinals plus a half a run front 5 in that one. And then we get to 1:41 Eastern time. Tigers and the Royals. Michael Wacha against Tariq Skubal here. Tigers basically a $2 favorite in this one. Skubal pitched really well last time out, and Wacha has not been pitching well. That Royals offense continues to struggle, put up a whole whopping 1 run yesterday. So love the Tigers in this particular spot. We'll give you the bets we've got in this game here. Tigers money line, -1.5, 2.5, 3.5 on the run line. Tigers over 3.5 team total. Tigers -0.5 run, first 3, 5, and 7 innings. Riley Green, Kerry Carpenter, same 6 bets. Home run, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, and 2+ hits. Next game up, still at that 141 time. Yankees, Rays, Ryan Peepout, Max Fried. In Tampa Bay, and Yanks a little bit bigger favorite than I thought they'd be, with the 2 aces of the 2 teams going off here. I think a little bit overpriced there, almost $1.50 favorite in that one. But Tampa Bay +1.5 looks really good, and +0.5 front 5. Also under 8.5 in this game. Really like that. Under 4.5 front 5, I believe, as well. Is probably an excellent play here in that one. Then we move on a little bit here, 2:11 Eastern Time, A's and the Brouhahas. And you got Springs for the A's going against the Brewers and Henderson. And a little slight favorite here to the A's. I know they get a win, but damn. All right. Brewers money line, front 5, Brewers money line for the game in this one. I think might be the best way to get down on that one. 2:21 Eastern Time. Diamondbacks, Cubs. Cubs are taking the first 2 games of this series. Talion versus Merrill Kelly. Merrill Kelly has pitched well last couple outings, and the Diamondbacks are plus money in this one. Talion's not pitched well over the last couple outings. I do like the Diamondbacks to get 1 game this series. We like them to get this Sunday game. So give us the D-backs money line, +1.5, -1.5, and 2.5 on the run line. D-backs over 3.5 team total. D-backs money line, first 3, 5, and 7 innings. Corbin Carroll, who's been hotter than a firecracker, and Eugenio Suarez, same 6 bets. Home run, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, 2+ hits. Next game up on the board at 2:36 Eastern Time. Rangers, Dodgers. Glass now for the Dodgers, who's, he's pitched for as much money as he's getting. And Molly for the Rangers, who's pitched awesome so far. Rangers get the game on Saturday. Dodgers win on Friday. 2 low-scoring games in this one. We had, 3-0 and a 4-3 game. So for these 2 pretty powerful offenses, not much offense going on so far. We'd like the Rangers to get this rubber game of this series and this one as well. So another dog for Sunday dog day, right? So we'll give you all the bets that we've got in this one. Rangers money line, +1.5, -1.5, and 2.5 on the run line. Rangers over 3.5 team total. Rangers +0.5 run, first 3, first 5, and first 7 innings. Marcus Semien and Mr. Taveras, same, a little bit different, but it's going to be home run, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, 2+ hits. For Semien, same thing for Taveras, except he's over 0.5 hit, run, RBI. So you just need a hit, a run, or an RBI for Taveras to cash that bet. And next game up, Nationals, Rockies. We've got Jay Irvin and Freeland in this one. Irvin pitched really well last time out. This game's a toss-up here. Total's at 9.5. The way these 2 teams have been going here in this series so far, it could be a pretty interesting one, but I would lean towards the Nationals in that one, especially front 5 and game. And then we get to the 4:08 Eastern Time frame game. We've got Utes and the Angels hosting Verlander and the Giants. Another toss-up game. Definitely would lean here towards the Giants front 5 and Giants for the game. And then the last 2 games on the night, we're going to have Sunday Night Baseball at 7:11 Eastern Time. We're going to have Padres, Astros, Framber Valdez, Dylan Cease in Houston. Framber and the Astros, slight favorite here, $1.20 favorite or so against Dylan Cease. Cease has still struggled a little bit. Not a big, hasn't been fantastic here. Like the Stros in this spot. I would, Stros money line for the game. Probably 2 solid plays there. Could be a low-scoring game, though. Total's only 7.5 in that one. And then Nationals and Rockies playing game 2. I'll just give you this. Whoever wins game one, have them losing game two to make it simple. All right, so we just went through a ton of bets. How do we get a chance to take a look at all those bets? No problem at all. We've got them posted in multiple spots online, TikTok, YouTube channel pages, as well at the end of every episode on YouTube. It's a link to our Google Sheets, docs.google.com/spreadsheet. A bunch of other stuff behind it. Click on that link. Once you do, go to the 2025 baseball tab. Scroll down to April 20th. You can see all of our bets, what juice we got those at, how many units we wagered, and what book we placed them at as well. So make sure you do that when you get some time. Do you like the content that you're seeing here and want to see some more? We'd love to have you along for the ride. All you need to do is hit follow or subscribe, depending on the social media platform you're watching us on. It'll show up in your follow or subscriptions tab. Or make life simple for yourself. Turn on those notifications for that social media platform. You get a notification sent to your phone or device to let you know Sports Bets for Free has dropped a new episode of bets. Give you plenty of time to match this up with your bets and give you that ton of confidence you need heading to the betting app or betting window. We do appreciate your support as always, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.